Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris as humans. Let's load our last saved game. So that was the Let's Play number 40 for the human race. In the last session we had expanded our technical base, or technology base, substantially. We had, for example, gotten new research technology completed to be able to colonize desert worlds, which we'll be using during this session already. So I've got a couple of colony ships that I've sent out last time. So we've colonized a few planets already. One of which is actually this one here, which at the moment is outside of my current space. But as I expand this sector, which we're looking at the moment, which is the last sector here, I should be able to tell it to include that planet. That of course means I've got less in terms of planets to manage myself. So, given that that has happened, let's get the clock rolling again. I've got a few more desert planets here which I will be colonizing, particularly easy since they're already within some of my systems. Now, some of these systems are already containing, for example, a frontier outpost. Now, the fact that I'll be colonizing them will actually mean I can remove that frontier outpost then, which of course will give me a boost in terms of some of my points. So at the moment I'm spending pretty much all my influence on getting those frontier outposts or maintaining them. So I want to basically get that again sorted, so at least I get some benefit from them. So colony development speed I can boost my survey speed. I can unlock module synchronized defenses. Align defensive and offensive weapons execution paradigms, allowing for increased efficiency. I think that'll be beneficial. So let's get that one on our research list. Particularly beneficial since it's so quick to research. It takes only about 8 months. Probably because of the fact that we got such high levels of physics research occurring every month. Plus we already had a stored reserve there. Now I've got 2 colony ships ready, it looks like. I'm going to send one of them over here. Particularly I want to send them to this planet here, which is that, I think it's the desert planet that we're looking at, yes. I want to colonize it and I want to place this building right in the center. Another colony ship is ready and waiting for me. And I'll be able to send them over here. Again, I've got no colonies in this system yet. But I'll be able to colonize this planet here, and I'm placing it. I'll place it over here actually. Should help me. This particular world has now got a slot available for me to build another colony ship. And again, I can choose the traits that I want to give to the individuals on that particular ship. I can upgrade my space station at the same time. And on the surface it looks like I can actually upgrade my power plant to the next level. So have a look at the other worlds, see if it can actually upgrade any of the other stations over here. Another upgrade option is available to me here. And this world, Delgravia, I've got a person who will be migrating in 2 months' time. Fine. It looks like I can again build some items here, like a science lab. For this one here, I can still choose what I want to get on there. Let's leave it as it stands for the moment. Actually, I want to move this person here so at least I can get the benefit of that power hub. And then let's leave that as it stands there. On Earth, I should be able to boost my size of my spaceport. And I should be able to do that on all of my main worlds here. Spaceport should be boostable to the next level. It says I'm lacking resources. Yes, okay. Good. I'll be able to do the same on this one. Once I got enough resources at my disposal, I'll be able to upgrade this one as well. Or better yet, can I already do anything in terms of the production queues there? Probably I want to basically get the destroyer assembly yards up and running on there, but that requires me to have the next level of my spaceport, level 4.
System survey complete. Colony established.
Okay, a colony has been established, which is this one down here. That has now actually boosted my borders, it looks like, down here. So I'm just going to add that system onto there as well. Well, what does that actually mean for me? If I've got a construction vessel ready, let's have a look at where we are with this ship here. That's up there. I should be able to send them down here to start getting the additional bits and bobs here in terms of those resources. Got another one ready here, it looks like, and I'm going to actually start building these, let's say, the research stations here as well. I've got another one up and ready here, which I've got in this system. Looks like I've actually done everything there already that I can do. Is that within my star radius? No, it's not within my borders yet. Anything down here within my borders that I haven't actually built yet? Let's build those mining stations down here. Science vessel is ready. So I think it's completed a survey of this system here, yes. And that is, I think it's, not sure why I can't survey it. It requires a scientist. Ah, so I've got no scientist on board at the moment. Why have I got no scientist on board at the moment? I'm not sure. Very, very interesting. Let's send that ship home in that instance. It doesn't make sense for me to have it up here if I just can't use it. Another science vessel is ready and waiting here. Association of Vrem Provinces. Let's have a brief look at our actual list of other species. I was kind of hoping for a list of... So at the moment, if you look at the actual scores here, there is an attitude towards us. Now, I would have wanted to be able to sort them by attitude towards us, which I don't seem to be able to do at the moment. So let's sort them... Actually, that's covered in the opinion, isn't it? So I've got these two here. So these guys here, the Tel Akur Forerunners, have got a positive attitude towards us, or positive opinion I should say. That's given to us because we got an embassy with them, and I don't really want to have an embassy with them. Because, well, what can I do with these guys? There's really no benefit, as far as I can see, in having a positive attitude from them for us. Now these guys here, they are part of, or actually they are a vassal of the Oscox. These guys here, they are pretty far away from us, it looks like, but they are the allied Tendrakian stars. Now where are they based? Allied Tendrakian stars are up there. Now we are all down here. What I'm really looking for at this point in time, I'm looking for another race. It's not too far away from us that would potentially be benefiting from joining us. Bolspachtuch Interstellar Foundation. So let's have a look at the actual distance instead. So in terms of the distance that they are away from us, these guys here, that of course we just looked at just a second ago, these guys I could potentially do something with once I've got maybe a station around their planet. Then I've got these guys here, which are another stagnant ascendancy. United Julian Sovereignty. They're wary of us. What if I communicate with them? No need for me to communicate with them and place an embassy with them. I already have one with them, it looks like. These guys here, again, they are one of those primitives. These guys here, where are you based? The Rothak Republican Realms. Those are up here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, down here. These guys here. So let's give them an embassy. Well, the colony ship is ready here. Is it one I've just completed? Yep, it's in orbit. It's got no orders yet. Where can I send this one now? I've got another planet here ready, it looks like. Again, having that down here will actually benefit us because we can then take away that outpost that we placed here. And of course at the same time we should be able to benefit from the fact that we've got here an observation outpost we can build, which is good. Have I got any others in my own borders I probably want to have a look at? So if I look at the actual list here again, remove the empires and only look at the actual primitives themselves. So what are these guys called here to be precise? This is the... say... So these guys here, and it looks like they are at a certain distance, but that distance actually falls within my borders. So these guys here, are they within my borders as well or not? Just not. So they're just north of me, which is fine. Let's have a look at these guys here. Again, they are just north of us. No problem. Let's have a look at the next one. So these guys, we are already in the midst of building something in their orbit, so that's again good. These guys here, I don't think they are at the moment. They've got an interesting system here though ready. Crystalline entities. Okay. Let's have a look at the next one on the list. So this one here, they almost look human, don't they? They're a founder species. Okay, so let's have a look at where these guys are at the moment. They are pretty much to the west of where we are at the moment. There's lots of empty space here still that I can actually move into. Another desert planet is available here. Let's have a look. Can I actually build another colony ship? Yes, I should be able to. I have got enough resources for it, so let's build another one here. At the moment we are upgrading the space station here, it looks like. Can I build the destroyer assembly line? Yes, I can. And this is what system here? I've got crew quarters, so yep, that would be beneficial to us. New Roanoke. Destroyer assembly line is being built. Have I got enough resources for another one? No, not at the moment. So I'm intending on basically colonizing this system here. Expanding our border slightly into this area here, which will again give me additional resources. What's that resource called? It is called... It doesn't say what it's called, but it's one of those terraforming gas, I think. Yes, it's terraforming gas. But again, having that system here will give me access to those other systems in that region there.
Construction complete.
Research has been completed on the synchronized defenses. Sweet. What can we do next? There's lots of expensive ones up here. Let's have a look at some of those cheaper ones. So for example, cloud lightning I can research. I can do the plasma thrower. I think I'm going to go for the plasma thrower first. It takes about 25 months it looks like. But again, that would be useful to have. Now, how can I quickly see which systems I have got both colonies in? Have I got a colony here yet? No, I'm in the midst of building one. Okay. And this system here. I'm really looking for the ones where I got the frontier outpost, because I really want to try to reduce my frontier outpost numbers. Just because of the fact that they're eating up all of my influence points. System here. Do I still need one in here? Probably do. Until at least I built another colony over there. There's one already here. So if we do start colonizing this world here relatively quickly, should get the ball rolling. How are my sectors doing in general? If I look at my actual planets and my sectors, have any of them got any shortages? It doesn't look like them. They're all running with both surpluses in terms of energy as well as in terms of resource itself. Particularly the top one, and I think, is that my oldest? I think that's my oldest one, yeah. They're focusing on the research. So I'm getting quite a bit of nice research boosts from them, but also from the other sectors here, it looks like. Particularly from this one here, where they got a substantial amount of physics research happening there. Good, I would say. Good. Colony ships are en route. So where have I got more of those frontier outposts? There. I did already say I didn't want to go for that one there because I thought it was going to be too close to that system here. But if I look at the distance that is between this system here and them, it should still work. I should still be able to build one here. Let's see. So Wooding at the moment has got a power plant I can upgrade, which is fine. But I wanted to see if I can build another colony ship. I should be able to do so once I've got enough resources again at my disposal. I'm just letting time run a little bit quicker. So I've got one colony ship I'm building here on Earth. I can actually queue the next one already. So let's take the same type of humans again for that purpose. Build the next colony ship here once I got my next set of resources in hand. Stick it to the same type. Spaceport has been upgraded. Or is this a brand new one? It looks like an actual brand new one here. Okay, good. Another one here, which is on the borders there. Good. Now what can I build on here? So it doesn't look like I can actually manage this particular space station, which makes sense because it's within the sector here. Another one up here. Let's see where that is. That's really in the center there. So yep, fine. No problem with that at all. This system here, has it got a colony? It doesn't have a colony, but we do have a frontier outpost there because of course I need one there. Outposts here. Any further outposts? Yeah, I should be able to get rid of that outpost eventually here. Particularly since I've got a colony here now. So what I can now do, I can actually decommission or disband this one here.
Construction
Sweet.
complete.
There's no impact upon the actual border. Or actually, it took a second for that to update, but yes, there is an impact.
Established. Research complete.
Finished additional research, so the crystal infused plating that we basically started last time has completed. What I intended to do is go on to the next one, which is the crystal forged plating here. Gives us additional ship hull points. So we surveyed another system, it looks like. Let's pause the game briefly. Now, this system is up here. Let's send it out to the next system to be surveyed. We've got another spaceport that was built up here. And I can actually influence this, even though it's within a sector. Odd. Fine, but okay. I suspect that's a bug, that the fact that I can actually do something with it. I suspect I shouldn't be able to do anything with it, to be honest. Let's build the engineering there, and let's also... build another colony ship down here. Fanatic Individualist and Xenophiles, or Individualist and Fanatic Xenophiles. Let's choose the last one of those. Let's get the clock running again. I've established the colony on Hope, which is the system. Sorry, is that correct? Yeah, so Hope has now got a colony here. check. Yep, hope. So I can now actually get rid of this outpost here as well. So I'm just disbanding that one. So as you can see, I've already got one extra influence point becoming available. Actually, my monthly again is 1.61.
Colony established.
So that was hope we were looking at. Another system has been surveyed here. Let's have a look at what else I can survey in this area here. A black hole I can survey. It's fine. I've completed a mining station here, it looks like. And I've got another mission already for the next one, so I'm not too concerned there. We have completed another colony here. Let's have a brief look at where that is. That's up north. Well, I'm saying up north, it's really down south here. So in this system here. Okay, good, happy with that. Why have I got no scientist here? I must have removed it for some reason or another, I would imagine. So research, research, and research. I probably needed an additional one for one of my sectors, I think. That's our empire capital. Let's have a brief look at whether we can actually upgrade any of the buildings on our planets here. Doesn't look like it. It's not down to the actual number of resources we got. We got more than enough resources at our disposal. This one can be upgraded. Just need to get some additional people onto this planet, which we will get eventually. Running a small surplus in terms of food output. So we do want to get some additional food production up and ready here. So I will build a hydroponic farm there, such that I can build a mining network on there as well. This planet here, Science Lab, I will upgrade that to become a biolab. Food production is good at the moment. It got a surplus of 9. So I could build an extra hydroponic farm there. I can build some extra buildings here as well. Let's have a look. What do we want to build here? There's nothing there yet, so let's build ourselves. Got some power plants here already. Let's have a look at what we could do. Power plant again. I think I'll go for another power plant over here. Okay, let's get the ball rolling again. Let's accelerate the clock. And in actual fact, let's have a look at the galaxy where we stand at the moment. I think it's a nice point in time for us to, in a minute, save this away and actually say that we're going to carry on with this on the next session. Anyways, thanks again for joining me. So this was Let's Play number 41, and hopefully I'll see you on the next session. Thanks again.